I welcome you once again to KingTech Coding Clinic. And in this tutorial, we are going to create our database table. So without much ado, I think we'll just go ahead and start in order to not to make the video too long. So let's start as quick as possible. So before we start, first of all, what we need to do is just to launch MS Access. As we said, we're going to use Access to do this. There are a lot of programs out there we can use, which we've already talked about in our lectures. So in this, we are going to use Access. It's already here. So I can quickly launch it from here or search and then get it from here and then launch it. So let me just quickly launch it here. Now we are done. It's not launched. My office is not activated. So that is why this has popped up. So quickly I'll close this. So the first thing to do is just to give it a name. So let's say, what type of database are we going to create? It's a school, right? So it's a school database. So I'll say students details. So that will be the name of it. Then I'll just click on create. Then it's open. So it's now time for me to add the various fields I need. Based on the type of database I will create, that will determine the type of fields or the fields I will need. And in this, we are going to create a school database or database for a school. So we are going to need the first name or ID number, the first name, last name, date of birth, roll number, class, parent or guardian, contact, address, and then we can upload image as well as the signature of our student. So these are the fields we're going to create in our table. So after launching it and you have this interface open, quickly right click on table 1 and then go to design view. So you will be prompted to name your table. So you just give it a name of your choice. So I'll say students info. Good. So okay, now it's open for me. It's now time for me to begin adding my fields. The ID is already there, and then we'll set it to auto number because we want it in a way that after adding the first person, the next person, the number will automatically generate itself. Then we just enter the information about the next person. So the second thing we're going to take after the ID is the first name. So quickly we type first. So should we make it in caps or whatever? Okay, let's make it caps. First name. So it's going to be a text. So we leave this place as text. We have a lot of inputs we can take from here. We can take text, memo, number, date, and time, currency, whatever it is. But in this case, it's just going to be text. So we leave it in form of what? Text. So that's that. Now we come to last name. So that one too is going to be in a form of text. So we leave it like that. Then we move on to date of birth. Dates of birth. We're going to leave that one too in form of a text. So we leave it like that. And then the next one is row number. So row number. So that one, let's take it number. So because we're going to take some numbers over there. And then class. So with the class, we'll need, let's assume in our school, it's a basic school, so we have from KG to JHS. So depending upon the class, we will have to, or we would like to have some list of maybe some drop-down menu where we can select the class in order for us not to waste time typing the class we need. So with that, let's quickly look at how to do that. So we come to lookup wizard. Then we say, I will type in the values that I want. So quickly go to next. So this will prompt you to outline or type the list you want in your drop down menu so that you can choose from. So I will need something like maybe, let me capitalize all of them. KG1 as the first one. Second one will come as a KG2, then P1, then P2, then P3, then P4, then P5, then scroll up, then finally let's take it as the last one, P6. Then we are done. Then quickly click on finish and you are done with the drop down menu. So the next thing we look at is the parent or guardian. So we take it here. Parents slash guardian. So that one too is going to be in a form of a guardian test. So we leave it like that. Oh shit, let me just do it with this. Good. So we leave it like that. Then the next one, we're going to have contact. So we take contact. So then the next one, we have the address. So, oh, sorry. Address. That one is going to be in form of a text. And the next one, we're going to have upload our image. So say upload image, and finally we need to also, so that one with the image is going to be an image file. So we need an attachment. So we go for attachment, and this will prompt us to what? Add an image. So the last one, we're going to upload signature. So quickly, that one too is going to be in the form of an attachment, because after the student sign, what you need to do is to either scan it, upload it as an image, or you take your camera, capture it, and so upload it as an image, and then you can crop it just to suit the size you need. So it's going to be an attachment. So we choose attachment. Then quickly, we are done creating our table. Like I said, depending upon what you want to do, it can be a hospital database, it can be pharmacy database, it can be school database, it can be for your business. That will determine the field you want to use in your table, depending upon the information you would like to take from your client, your business associates, your students, your patients, and maybe as a hospital admin or whatever it is. That one is up to you. So let's quickly look at something here. I've created some for a pharmacy. So let's look at what the various fields I've taken. I've taken the drug ID, the drug name, then the ID, then order ID, drug ID, report date, quantity, amount, whatever it is, and quickly payment mode and all that. This is just for a pharmacy. So let's see the kind of fields we are using here. So depending upon what you want to do, that will tell us, or that will determine the fields you will need in your database table. So I think for now we are done creating our table. So let's quickly save it and then we move forward. So we can close it from here. Yes. Do you want to save? Yes, we say save. So we are done. So let's quickly open it and see. So now our table is created. Our table is now created and it's ready to take our input. So I think I'll end up here. So I will advise each and every one of you to follow this tutorial step by step and create the table just as we have created. For the sake of this lesson, I would like you to use the same fields I have used, so that afterwards in our further test and then maybe quizzes, I'll determine, or I'll give you the one that you need for your test or whatever it is. But for now, for the sake of this one, let's just follow this and do exactly what is in the video. Until then, so we'll be meeting again. I'll be uploading another video. That one is going to be how we are going to create the form which will allow us to take input and then finally upload it or maybe save it in our table. So for now, I'll say goodbye, and then we are done creating the table. Thank you for watching. Bye.